Right, so that's really freaking loud, man. Options, 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 options. You will not be able to hear me one bit whatsoever. Right. This is my first ever commentary. I am going to be playing Civ 5 Gods and Kings, obviously. You can see that up there. I am going to do continents, huge, standard, play on Emperor difficulty. I've played before but not loads. And yeah, I'm going to do a random civilization, so that'll vary how I'm going to actually play this game. Hopefully it won't be too difficult, and I'll get my ass kicked. Right, English, great. I'm English, so we are English.
Queen Elizabeth Gloriana,
that's
you lead and protect the
a good start.
maritime nation of England.
Longbowman,
Ancient land,
plus 2 movement for all naval units, receives 1 extra spy, so we can be creepy and sneaky as we want. Right, cool.
Although England is a small island,
Hopefully this goes well and I don't just lose. But I have played this before, so hopefully I should be alright. Hopefully. That's what I say. Alright, come on.
Queen Elizabeth, will you bring about a new golden age for the English people?
Probably not.
To you once more to return peace and prosperity to the nation.
Put my timer on so I know how long I've been recording for.
A civilization that will stand the test of time.
Let's do 10 minutes. I think that's the best thing for it, 10 minutes. Now, this is my first ever Let's Play, so do please bear with me as I start to learn, obviously, about recording and commentating, so on and so forth. So not about start, silver, 2 silver, some pearls, some stone. We are on a river, that's a good start. So I'm just going to settle here. So like that, there's London, spot on. I probably should have scouted actually first to see what's around me. Oh well. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how I'm going to play it. Whether I'm going to go for scientific, culture, whatever. I'm going to take it as it goes and see what happens to what style I'm going to play. Because, you know, if I start off in a really good position to go mass production, I just decide to try and wipe everybody out. But if not, you know, culture might be the way forward. We'll see how close I am to someone as well. That's definitely going to factor. Yeah, okay, thank you very much. Don't remind me of that again. That will factor in. And let's just have a look at location. So silver, pearls. We're playing on continents, so I think ships are pretty important early on. So sailing, optics, such, and going down that, because in the original, ships weren't that good, in my opinion. But in Gods and Kings, you know, you take whole cities, villages with it. So definitely something to think about. I'm gonna go in mining though. I want that silver. 12 turns, that's fine. Right, it's next turn. Obviously my first few videos are going to be fiddling about, because I don't know the settings and stuff like that. It may take me a little while. There are other games I do want to play, but for now I'm going to stick with Civ. And I said, well, I've got tons of other games, but if there is any particular game you'd like to see that I might have, or you'd like to see me do a Let's Play of, I'd probably pick up for cheap. Just leave a comment and I will definitely look into anything. I play pretty much any sort of game, not just games like Civ. So obviously no abuse, please. Remember, first few videos, I am learning. Right. Let's get these ruins. No, yeah, is that wonder? No, yeah, I've seen that. Particularly is gonna do me any favors for my second city. Expansion wise, let's start going this way. Yay, mining, brilliant.
But not its mineral rights.
That's very, very helpful. I've actually, to be fair, I've been playing. This is recent. I used to play a lot on the laptop. Couldn't handle half of the games, so I bought this computer. It's pretty good. It does what I need it to do, but I've been playing a Diablo. Diablo got tons and tons and tons of bad press from what I can remember, and from reading reviews and stuff like that. But I quite enjoyed it. You know, I suppose not everybody's going to enjoy everything, but I've enjoyed it so far. Right, shrine. Let's get some faith. Christianity, obviously, English. Let's try and stick a little bit to what normally happens. But I'm feeling found it already. Is, well, someone's got a lot of faith. Obviously, it gives a so a little bit of an advantage. It was the wine. Happiness for me is key in this game because it's so difficult to find. You know, your troops are strong. If you get really bad happiness, you can really fall behind. So happiness, in my opinion, is going to be key on every playthrough I ever do. I always plan the city out well because you want somewhere strategic, especially somewhere where you are going to get good happiness. This is not a great start. It's ridiculous because I started when we were Spain the other day, the exact same settings. I didn't have my mic yet, so I couldn't record, and it was awesome. I started off with quite a few people on the continent, but I also started off in good positions for my own cities. I expanded quick, I played quite aggressive, and there's nothing so far. There's lots to explore. It's a huge map, but nothing worthwhile so far. Great. Oh well. Come on. See, this is going to be a dead end, it always is, but it's OCD, I have to discover to the end of the map. Or to the end of there. Still, there's wine here, it's a small coastline, but damn, there is not much I would consider worthwhile at the minute. Let's take a drink. Yeah, deciding to do commentaries is strange. I love watching them. A big fan. And I actually only bought Civ. I was watching a video and I watched Quill 18. Unbelievable. Like, it's just his knowledge of the games is crazy. Like, crazy. And so I'm playing it, and I had Revolution at the time for the Xbox, and that just made my mind up. I thought it looked awesome. I got it, playing it on the laptop, it looked crappy. It looks a hell of a lot better. I've got everything on high on this computer. You couldn't record it and play it. You couldn't even play it with this level of detail, but you couldn't record it playing on the lowest. So I'm very happy. Ooh, this area here could be good now for a second city. Yep, and I got a feeling that this is the coastline, if you can see that there. So this is going to be it, and I've got a sneaky feeling that we start a game where I am the only one on this continent. So C is going to make this crazy difficult. I'm going to have to be awesome with C. What have we got over here? Yeah, it is. That's the whole coastline. So we've pretty much got this whole continent so far to ourselves. It's going to be completely mine. We'll explore further over it, but it should. Oh, there's someone up here. Who have we got?
조선의
Ah,
궁궐에 당부한
Korea.
것을 환영하오 낯선
Not a
이웃.
clue what you just said, pal.
나의 훌륭한 백성들을 굽어 살피는 깨우친 임금 세종이요.
Then not a clue. For you Koreans watching, you can translate that if you want. Then not a clue, but yeah. So Korea. Always my experience of this game is Korea are quite strong in games. That's just my experience. I've played this quite a bit. It is such a good game. Do we go settler or do we push for a worker? I'm gonna go settler. I'm gonna go settler for one thing because I know in the policies I can get a worker pretty soon, and my happiness is fine at the minute, so there's not mega rush for me to get that silver. So that's fine. So we're not on the continent by ourselves, thank God. This would have made for some boring gameplay if we were. And that is not what I want at all. And I hope this is my first time recording, obviously, so using fraps, so I hope this works. I'm only doing what, like a 10-minute video, so I just pray to God this renders okay and this works fine. Or else I will have to restart this all over again, and this was wasted. Right, research. What are we going to go for? I think selling's important. It's 14 turns. I'm not too bothered. Like everyone, there's just some people go crazy for the horseback riding, but I'm not too crazy about that. So I'm going to go sailing. Yeah, that's the decision I've made, and I will do this turn, and then I am going to stop this recording. Watch it, make sure it worked. But yeah, this will be my first episode of this, and my first ever episode and first video on YouTube, so pat on the back to me. Yay. Right, so hopefully you guys watch this, and thank you.